And the starters for the Crusaders, Ryan Leaghe, a junior, Trey Smith, a junior, DJ Smith, a senior in the backcourt. Caleb Fields will play a forward position. He's a sophomore. The lone senior starter is 6'7" center Mike DeCave. These two teams split their two meetings this season. Wildwood Catholic won here at home 96-84. Pleasantville won in Pleasantville just a couple of weeks ago, 88-79. And that was Wildwood Catholic's lone United Conference loss. The Crusaders finished 11-1 in the United Conference. And they had two very high-scoring games in the first two games. We expect another one tonight. These are two of the top three scoring teams in the Cape Atlantic League. Wildwood Catholic averages close to 80 points a game offensively, and Pleasantville is just a shade under 70. So we'd be shocked if this game was in the 40s. We expect a lot of offense in this one here this evening. And of course, the winner of this game will take on the winner of that Atlantic City Ocean City game on Thursday night from Apsagami High School. That would be a 5 p.m. start. Teams are off the floor right now after their opening warm-ups. They are about to play the national anthem, so we will take a 2-minute timeout, and we'll be back right after this on 106.3 WJSE. Atlantic League Boys playoff quarterfinal. Pleasantville against Wildwood Catholic. We gave you the starting lineups before the break. We'll give them to you again. Kenny Allen, Markel Bridgers in the backcourt for Pleasantville. Malik Morgan, Omar Wallace, Isaiah Spencer down low. Wildwood Catholic essentially a four-guard lineup. Ryan Leaghe, Caleb Fields, DJ Smith, and Trey Smith. Mike DeCave, really the lone forward at the 6'7" center position. Three officials for this game: Paul Spinelli, Paul Janetta, and Frank Sipple. And we've got maybe not a sellout, Dennis, but pretty darn close to it.
And a very loud crowd here. I mean, you know, it doesn't take a lot of people in this gym, Brian, to really make it loud. And listen, Wildwood Catholic's had a lot of history over the past few years of doing some surprising things in the tournaments, and I think the fans are ready to see something exciting.
Yeah, well, as long as you have Murderers Row circa 2016 in the corner by the Wildwood Catholic bench, there's always going to be noise in this gym. Most of it directed at the officials.
Yeah,
and most of it unwarranted and uneducated. All right,
it'll coming from the official.
It'll be DeCave. It'll be DeCave for Wildwood Catholic. Morgan for Pleasantville jumping it up. If you're watching online, Matt Ulmer's video stream, Wildwood Catholic in white going from left to right. Tap is controlled by the Crusaders. Pleasantville comes out and straight up man-to-man. In the post at DeCave, spins toward the basket, shot up, it's good. Here comes Bridgers, hands off to Allen. Allen swings it over to Spencer. Back to Bridgers, top of the key. Steps in, shot is blocked by DeCave. Rebound, saved in bounds by Leaghe, but right to a Pleasantville player is Morgan, and he is fouled. And that's a great hustle play by Leaghe, Dennis, but not a smart play. You want to try to save that ball going toward your offensive basket, not toward your defensive basket.
Yeah,
and now Morgan will go to the line for two shots.
It's one you can definitely learn from, but one that the coaches won't rip you too hard for because you at least are trying.
Morgan makes the first 2-1 Wildwood Catholic, 7:33 to go first quarter. The foul was whistled on DeCave. That's his first. Second free throw is good. Morgan rattles it home. Pleasantville showing some pressure. Catholic gets it into Caleb Fields. He hands off to Ryan Leaghe. Leaghe coming off perhaps his best game as a high school player, made 7 threes in a win over Delsea over the weekend. Here's Trey Smith, been playing very well of late, goes to Caleb Fields in the corner for 3. No good. Leaghe, the offensive rebound, lobs it out to Trey Smith. Catholic a bonus possession here. DJ Smith hands off to Leaghe. Ball was tipped away from him, and now he is fouled by Wallace.
A little sloppy out there early, but, you know, the teams have to settle into this type of a game.
Inbounding is Leaghe. Gets it to Fields and then gets a return pass. And Ryan Leaghe will set the offense. 2-2 game. 7 minutes to go first quarter. Leaghe lobs in the high post at DeCave. Puts it on the floor. Got it to DJ Smith. Nearly lost it, but was able to shovel it off to DeCave. Ball tipped out of his hands. Recovered by DJ Smith. Swung left side. Caleb Fields for 3. No good. And the rebound's brought down by Isaiah Spencer of Pleasantville. Here's Bridgers in the corner to Wallace for 3. No good. Rebound DeCave on the weak side. Lobs it out to Trey Smith. Trots across the timeline. Stripped. Pleasantville running the other way. Allen to the basket. His layup is good.
Very quick action there. Wildwood Catholic on the wrong side of it. A very easy layup for Pleasantville. You don't want to give too many of those away today.
4-2 Greyhounds. Wildwood Catholic with possession. Caleb Fields in front of the Pleasantville bench. Dribbles center of the floor between the circles. Bounces high post at DeCave. Spins. Fall away jumper. Got it.
What a move. Using his tall frame, able to create a little separation, and was able to knock it down with a sweet stroke.
Bridgers' tough fall away jumper is good as he came down quickly and floated one over DeCave. from 17 feet away. Pleasantville back on top 6-4.
Yeah, what an answer on that one. An amazing shot.
Fields to Leaghe. Leaghe for three. Off the iron, no good. Rebound kept alive by Trey Smith. Passed in the corner. Fields for three. Short. Rebound brought down by Bridgers. He's running. Flips it over to Spencer. Spencer's up and under move is good. Wildwood Catholic getting beaten down the floor defensively. Here's Leaghe, center. Floor goes to Fields. Fields left side. Takes the ball to the foul line area. Goes to DeCave. 17-footer. Got it.
A lot of quick action. Now the teams are starting to heat up.
Mike DeCave, all 6 points for Wildwood Catholic. Pleasantville, a 2-point lead and the ball. Spencer on the wing. Goes in the post. Bad angle pass. Looking for Morgan, and it travels out of bounds. Crusaders will have it. Here's Leaghe walking it up for Wildwood Catholic. Inside 5 minutes to go, first quarter. Pleasantville leads 8-6. Trey Smith thought about a long three, goes to his brother DJ. He does fire a long three. That's short. And DeCave, that's a bad foul on Mike DeCave right there, reaching over the back. And that's his second foul. He's going to have to come out of the game.
It's a rough one there, especially because he's been the offense so far. And really an unnecessary foul there, Brian.
Very unnecessary. Had no shot at that rebound. Markel Bridgers walks it across midcourt. Goes to Kenny Allen. Bridgers swings it to Isaiah Spencer. Now it's Allen again. Back to Bridgers. Thought about a long shot. Spins into the lane. He traveled.
A little too much by yourself there. Got to get the ball movement going. When you start taking too many steps, sometimes you make a mistake with it. Can't do it all on your own.
Leaghe with it for Wildwood Catholic. They trail 8-6, 4:20 to go first quarter. Crusaders have yet to hit an outside shot. They are one of the top 3-point shooting teams in South Jersey. Here's a pass inside. Great look. Trey Smith slipped the screen and was wide open, and Leaghe found him, and we're tied at 8. Driving to the basket, putting up a shot, no good, is Morgan. Follows his own miss and lays up and in.
There's been a couple times today, Brian, where Wildwood Catholic had good offense, but it was answered very quickly by Pleasantville. You need some momentum.
DJ Smith just got away with a travel, I think, there, Dennis, but Wildwood Catholic with possession. Trey Smith with it, guarded by Kenny Allen. Off a ball screen from Bell. Bounce pass in the post to Bell. Jump hook, no good off the rim. Rebound brought down by Morgan. Pleasantville a 10-8 leading the ball, 3.5 to go first quarter. Bridgers to Allen for three, bang. Kenny Allen knocks down three. Pleasantville a 5-point lead.
Allen with 5 points on the game with that three.
Leaghe still holding the dribble, passes, and Bridgers tipped it and it goes out of bounds. Jalen Freeman, the freshman, checks in for Trey Smith for Wildwood Catholic.
When you lose that height at DeCave, though, it really changes the complexion of how Wildwood Catholic is out there as well.
Crusaders to inbound. They get it in the post to Bell. Backdoor pass. Now we're going to have a jump ball. A couple of players diving on the loose ball along the end line. Charles Fields will check in for his brother Caleb.
Wildwood Catholic, Pleasantville gets the ball off the possession arrow.
Greyhounds lead 13-8, 3 minutes to go first quarter. Wildwood Catholic in his zone. Kenny Allen for three, no good. Long rebound comes out to Spencer. Bridgers steps in, three ball is long, rebound to Charles Fields. Got it to Leaghe. Leaghe across the division line, crossover, dribble, top of the key. Goes to Freeman. Freeman is fouled. Bridgers ripped in. Freeman did a good job of being strong with the ball there, and Bridgers all over his arm for the foul. First sub for Pleasantville. This is Ty Gordy coming into the game. Check that. Jovan Luna, number 1, is the sub for Pleasantville. Here is Leaghe. Catholic trailing by 5. with possession, 2.5 to go first quarter. DJ Smith for three, that is not a good shot. Rebound to Pleasantville. Pushing is Wallace. Hands off to Luna. Cross-court pass now to Spencer, 17-footer, got it. Pleasantville by 7, 15-8.
Couple times off the break, they've gotten some easy shots. That one was way too easy for Wildwood Catholic. That was a tough screen right there.
Here's Leaghe, floater in the lane, no good. Bell, the offensive rebound, the putback is good. Much-needed basket for the Crusaders. Here comes Luna for the Greyhounds. Bounces over to Allen, back to Luna between the circles. Allen left wing, Luna again, dribbles. Kicks it along the baseline to Morgan. Morgan's pass tipped, loose. DJ Smith comes up with the loose ball and he is fouled.
Good job there by Smith. He was able to get in, muscle the ball away. And when you have possession and there's a lot of fighting going on, often you're the one that gets fouled. He was able to get that foul there. And I believe that'll be the second one against Omar Wallace.
And the third on the team. 1:42 to go first quarter, 15-10. Pleasantville on top of Wildwood Catholic. Here's Leaghe working against Luna. Couple of spin dribbles, gets past him, flips off to Charles Fields. Fields down the lane, kicks out. DJ Smith in the corner, goes back to Freeman. Freeman in front of the Pleasantville bench. Couple crossover moves, trying to bull his way into the lane and is fouled. And he'll get 2 shots. Kenny Johnson, the Pleasantville coach, wanted a push off on Freeman going to the basket and didn't get it. Freeman will go to the line for 2 shots. First free throw opportunities for the Crusaders here. Middle Township has just taken a 42-40 lead on Holy Spirit with 3 seconds to go. Free throw by Freeman is good. 15-11, Wildwood Catholic trailing Pleasantville, 1:22 to go first quarter.
I believe Caleb Fields just checked in for Wildwood Catholic.
Freeman's second free throw is good. So Wildwood Catholic has scored 4 straight after falling behind. They've scored. They were down 13-8, now it's 15-12. Losing the basketball is Ty Gordy. Falls on the loose ball, bounces it along the baseline to Morgan, and Pleasantville resets. Here's Luna, holding it's Allen. Allen takes the ball to the wing, hands off to Morgan. Swung over to Spencer. Again, Luna into the lane, floater is no good, rebound Caleb Fields. Out to Trey Smith. He gets it up to Caleb Fields. 35 seconds to go in the quarter. Fields to the basket. Got it, a foul.
How about Fields checking into the game, gets a rebound on the defensive side, goes down the offensive side, gets the basket, and goes to the line for 1. It's a way to make an impression getting into the game.
Markel Bridgers back into the game for Pleasantville. And
chance to tie.
Yeah, chance to tie the game. Wildwood Catholic has trailed most of this quarter, and the free throw is good. Caleb Fields, percentage-wise, this season is Wildwood Catholic's best free throw shooter. Pleasantville with the ball, inside 30 seconds to go first quarter. We're knotted at 15. Here's Jovan Luna. Flips it over to Markel Bridgers. Bridgers just inside the division line, working against Jalen Freeman. Gets it over to Allen. Back to Bridgers, 12 seconds to go. Luna now, baseline drive, rejected and saved inbounds by Catholic. Bell gets it to Caleb Fields. Fields pulls up for 3. Short as the buzzer sounds, but a great defensive stand at the end of the period. And Wildwood Catholic knocks Pleasantville at 15 as we come to the close of the first quarter. Back after this on 106.3 WJSE. Brian Kniff, Dennis Brown, 15 all after one period, Wildwood Catholic and Pleasantville. We have a final over in Courthouse. Middle Township was down double digits in the second half of that game against Holy Spirit, and they come back and win 42-40. Tim Toney, 2 free throws with 3 seconds to play in the game, the difference in that one. So Middle Township moves on as they come back from a double-digit deficit to beat Spirit. Here we are tied at 15 as we start the second quarter. Wildwood Catholic with possession. Here's Freeman, center of the floor, kicks to Trey Smith. Left wing in front of Pleasantville's bench. Backs away, resets the offense. Gets into the lane, goes to the basket, layup is good.
It's a strong move there, going right to the basket, using the right hand, putting it down.
Luna goes back to Bridgers. Wildwood Catholic the lead now, 17-15. Bridgers to Luna again. Swung over to Morgan left side, back to Luna. Luna behind Morgan's screen. Baseline drive, shovels a pass off. What a nifty little pass from Luna to Gordy. And Ty Gordy kisses it off the glass from 6 feet, and it's good. Tied at 17. Here's the Cave high post, back in the game for Catholic with 2 fouls. Jalen Freeman for 3. No good off the iron. Rebound tipped around. What a great tip ahead by Pleasantville, and the layup is good. Allen tipped it ahead by Morgan, who laid it up and in.
Morgan with 6 points on the game. Made his presence felt so far, about a third of the team's points.
19-17. Here's Caleb Fields to the basket, and he is fouled by Gordy. And he'll go to the line for 2 shots.
Wildwood Catholic's done a good job so far of attacking. They've gotten to the line a couple of times. You want to see that. Obviously, the 3-point game is good for them, but you also want to make sure that you're aggressive towards the basket and keep the defense honest.
Couple of subs into the game. Ryan Leaghe back in for Wildwood Catholic. Isaiah Spencer back in for Pleasantville. In the post, stripped away. Pleasantville running the other way. Kenny Allen to the basket, offensive foul. Boy, DeCave showed a lot there.
That's a risky
stepping
move.
In there to take that charge. He has 2 fouls.
That is a risky move there, Brian. You didn't want him to get his 3rd, but he had good position, and you have to give him credit. Anytime you take the charge.
Well, I think anything else, if it wasn't an offensive foul, I thought the Pleasantville player may have traveled before the contact, but either way, possession goes to Wildwood Catholic. 19-17 Pleasantville, 6.5 to go first half. Caleb Fields left side. Goes back out to Charles Fields, and he travels.
And by the way, on that last foul, that was the 7th team foul for Pleasantville, so we're in 1-1 territory for Wildwood Catholic on the next foul.
Luna across the timeline for Pleasantville. Goes over to Bridgers in front of the Wildwood Catholic bench, guarded by Trey Smith. Bridgers off a ball screen, trapped in the corner, had his pass tipped, and it goes out of bounds off of Wildwood Catholic.
Tell you, DeCave very active on defense over there, swatting at the ball. The 2 fouls don't seem like they're really bothering him that much.
Bridgers the inbound, got it to Luna. Luna drives, shot blocked by DeCave, saved inbounds by Leaghe. Kicked out, the Pleasantville gets possession, and the 3 ball is good by Bridgers. And again, if you are going to save the ball underneath your own basket, you have to find a teammate. If you don't find a teammate, just go out of bounds with the ball. That's cost Wildwood Catholic 2 baskets and 5 points in this first half already.
And that's
Pleasantville,
the difference right now.
yes, Pleasantville by 5. Trey Smith for 3. Bang! Wildwood Catholic, normally a very good 3-point shooting team. That's their first make from beyond the arc. Here's Bridgers for 3, and he answers. His 2nd straight 3.
I have him at 8 points on the game.
25-20. Leaghe to the basket, kicks out. Trey Smith for 3 again. Didn't get the roll. The rebound comes down to Spencer, and Pleasantville has it. Divine West checked into the game a moment ago with the basketball. Now it's Markel Bridgers. Bridgers right side. Spins away from the defensive Trey Smith. High post pass now to Morgan. Morgan looking for a cutter. Going to the basket and getting fouled is Divine West. And West will go to the line for 2 shots.
Smart foul there by Leaghe. It was going to be an easy layup. He went in and tried to get the block. It wasn't dirty, but he clearly made sure that that basket wasn't going to happen. Make him earn it at the line.
Wildwood Catholic faithful didn't like the call, but the Crusaders also left the back door as wide open as Ed Gorski's wallet. And Pleasantville was wide open. And West was fouled by Leaghe from behind. And West knocks down both. Pleasantville with the basketball, or excuse me, Wildwood Catholic with the basketball, Pleasantville with the 7-point lead. Caleb Fields' baseline jumper rattles it home. He now has 5 points. 27-22. Pleasantville the lead in the ball. Divine West stops, lobs it out to Javon Luna. Luna holding between the 2 circles. Goes over to Bridgers on the wing. Bridgers, good cross-court look to West, who was open on the block, but he dropped it. The ball went through his hands and out of bounds, and the Crusaders will have it. 27-22, 4:13 to go, second quarter. Wildwood Catholic with the ball, trailing by 5. Here's Leaghe. Hands off to Caleb Fields. Caleb Fields down the lane, takes a bump. Oh, offensive foul. Look at Caleb Fields lowered his shoulder into the Pleasantville player. And that offensive foul is called. Luna across midcourt. Over to West. West on the wing. Crossover dribble. Along the baseline, bad pass. It's loose on the floor. DeCave tips it away. Here's Trey Smith running. What a great no-look pass to Fields. His layup is good. 27-24. Pleasantville on top with the ball. Bridgers between the 2 circles. Picked up by Caleb Fields. Spins away. Goes to the basket. That's an offensive foul. Called against Bridgers for creating separation. Shoulder.
Fields had his body properly turned. He was in good position. Could have gone either way, but they went with the offensive foul there. That's at least the 3rd charge today, if not 4, overall.
27-24, Wildwood Catholic trailing, 3:22 to go in the half. Crusaders with the ball. Caleb Fields goes to Trey Smith. A deep 3 off the iron, no good. DJ Smith follows, his layup is good. His first basket. Pleasantville now by just 1. Bridgers goes to Allen, to Luna. Allen again, swings it the other way. Allen now a deep 3. No good. Rebound taken by Caleb Fields. Fields trots it across the division line. Flips it over to DJ Smith. DJ Smith back to Caleb Fields. Tees up a 3. Short. Rebound taken by Bridgers. Had trouble with it. Ties it along the baseline. Tough angled shot and knocks it down. Wow. Tough shot. Shot it from behind the backboard and over the outstretched arms of the 6'7" DeCave.
That ball could only go in about one spot to go in, and he nailed it.
Leaghe bounce pass, swung around to Trey Smith off of DeCave's ball screen. Trey Smith to the basket. Layup is good.
Gotta like that from Trey Smith. He went hard to the basket.
Bridgers kicks out, and they're going to say that the ball goes out of bounds off of Pleasantville. Bell checks back in for DeCave.
And again, Brian, Wildwood Catholic gets down in a quarter and starts the battle back, now only down by 1.
Caleb Fields drives, kicks. DJ Smith, deep 3. Bang! Oh, boy, that was so deep, he was almost sitting in Matt Ulmer's lap in the 5th row. Catholic now by 2, 31-29. Here's Luna, a deep three, no good. Rebound, Spencer down low, he stripped. Leaghe running the other way. Leaghe to the basket, he stripped it, goes out of bounds. Wildwood Catholic will have it.
Catholic with a 2-point lead after that big three. It's only 1:40 to go in the half. Coach Dave DeWeese certainly not happy with the strip there.
DJ Smith to inbound. Got it to Caleb Fields along the baseline. Fields puts it on the floor, comes out to the wing, goes to Jalen Freeman. Freeman for Wildwood Catholic, dribbles with the left hand, crossover, spins top of the lane, off the glass, no good. Rebound, Bell. Bell kicks out. Trey Smith with it. Goes to his brother DJ, who drops it. Momentarily saved from going backcourt, but then Caleb Fields hits it off of the leg of Will Bell, who was in the backcourt, so it's a violation on the Crusaders.
Probably worked out better. There's a possibility for an easy layup there for Pleasantville if that didn't end up happening.
Allen to West. West high post pass to Spencer. Back to West. Tees up a three. Air ball. Caleb Fields pushing for Catholic. Lobs it ahead to Bell. Good ball fake. Layup. No good but a foul. And Will Bell will go to the line for 2 shots. .104 to play here in the second quarter. Wildwood Catholic leading Pleasantville 31-29. Cape Atlantic League boys basketball playoff quarterfinal round. Bell's first free throw, no good.
That was the 19th foul on Pleasantville, so any fouls from here on out for the next 1:04 seconds will be 2 shots automatically for Wildwood Catholic.
Second free throw by Bell, that one's also no good, so Catholic misses a chance to extend its lead. Luna to the basket, no good but a foul. And that's just awful transition defense by the Crusaders. Not getting back and preventing Luna from getting to the basket.
Especially coming off missing a couple of free throws as well. It's a bad about 5 or 6 seconds on actual game time.
Free throw good by Luna. And the second free throw is on the way. That one's also good. So we are tied at 31 with exactly a minute to go in the first half. Freeman goes to Leaghe. Leaghe left side. To Trey Smith. Trey Smith, couple behind the back dribbles. Kicks to his brother DJ for 3. Air ball, rebound goes off of Wildwood Catholic and out of bounds.
Felt like after some momentum Wildwood Catholic had over the last 30 seconds to a minute of game time, kind of sagged back into some bad ways. Coach DeWeese yelling at his team a little bit. All tied at 31 with 40 seconds to go, and now you have the chance to go into the half without having the lead, or at least a tie.
Let's see if Pleasantville holds for 1. They do have the possession arrow in their favor.
It appears that's what they're doing, playing a lot.
And Wildwood Catholic's in a 2-3 zone, so they're almost conceding, giving Pleasantville the last shot here. And now Pleasantville will call timeout. 31 all, 17 seconds to go in the first half. We'll keep it here. It's a 30-second timeout. And I'm going to venture to say that Wildwood Catholic will change its defense and go back to man-to-man after this timeout, but we'll see. It's been an exciting night so far, these Cape Atlantic League playoffs. Huge comeback win by the Wildwood Catholic girls over Atlantic City, 52-49. And then Middle Township boys down by double digits. They come back and beat Holy Spirit 42-40. And the middle girls were a 57-41 winner over Cedar Creek. So far the 3 Southern Cape May County teams that have played have all advanced. Here's Luna. Just inside the division line. 12 seconds to go. Wildwood Catholic is in man-to-man. Luna goes back to Allen. Allen forces his way in. Jump ball. That possession will go to Pleasantville. They'll inbound along the end line with 3.9 seconds to go.
But now Pleasantville has to be a little more frenetic to get off a good shot here. Wildwood Catholic needs to make sure they don't give up the back door.
Bridgers to inbound, lobs it out high to Morgan, a deep three, no good. Rebound goes off of a Wildwood Catholic player and out of bounds, but it doesn't matter as the buzzer sounds. And we are locked at 31 in this Cape Atlantic League boys playoff quarterfinal between Wildwood Catholic and Pleasantville. We'll take a 4-minute timeout, come back with the halftime report on 106.3 WJSE.
Times where you guys were clicking and times you weren't, but she always just seemed like she was on it.
Yeah.
What and tell us now about the opportunity to move on and you play a county rival in Middle Township.
Yeah, I mean we haven't played Middle since the Cal Championship my freshman year. So I mean that's a big game. I mean we wanted to get to that on Wednesday, and yeah, we're just so happy to get to the next round.
All right, Kate, thanks for coming on. Caitlin McMullen,
right, thank you.
Got the winning basket and layup as Wildwood Catholic beat Atlantic City in the first round of the CAL Girls quarterfinals. And this game here, it's Wildwood Catholic Wildwood Catholic and Pleasantville tied at 31. Here's your point scorers. First for Pleasantville, Markel Bridgers with 10, Malik Morgan with 6, 4 points for Isaiah Spencer, 2 points apiece for Divine West, Ty Gordy, and Jovan Luna. For Wildwood Catholic, Trey Smith has 9, Caleb Fields with 7, Mike DeCave with 6, 5 for DJ Smith, 2 apiece for Jalen Freeman and Will Bell. So we are tied at 31 at the half. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. We'll come back with the second half right after this on 106.3 WJSE. Minutes. Catholic Brian Kniff alongside Dennis Brown, 31-31 tie here at the half. And Wildwood Catholic will have possession to start the second half. Teams were tied after one quarter. Dennis tied after 2 quarters. Not much has separated these two teams.
No, but it is interesting on both occasions. Pleasantville was able to work themselves out to an early lead, and then Wildwood Catholic battled back in the second part of both quarters. Obviously, Coach DeWeese would like them to start the third quarter a little bit better than they've started the last 2 quarters, but at the end of the day, when you're tied, that's the most important thing. So we'll have everybody come back out here to the court. Wildwood Catholic getting the ball to start off the second half, as Brian had mentioned. And so far, the local teams have done well tonight. We'll see if Wildwood Catholic boys can keep that trend going.
Leaghe, the basketball for the Crusaders, goes to Caleb Fields. Fields to Trey Smith, fakes a 3. Now steps back into the corner and fires. Bang! Trey Smith knocks down a 3 to start the second half. Wildwood Catholic on top by 3, 34-31. Here's Bridgers in the corner. Goes to Wallace, steps in, off the rim, no good. Rebound batted around, it's loose, and Leaghe comes out of the fray with it for Wildwood Catholic. Cross-court pass to Caleb Fields. Foul line area, kicks to Leaghe, fires a three. Off the iron, no good. Trey Smith, the offensive rebound to Caleb Fields. Down the lane, the finger roll is no good. And the rebound's brought down by Bridgers of Pleasantville. Trots it up the right side. Couple crossover dribbles, passes across, and a couple players had their signals crossed, and that ball harmlessly drifts out of bounds for a turnover. The closest person to that was timekeeper extraordinaire John Bugs Hinkey. 34-31, Wildwood Catholic the lead. 6:55 to go, third quarter. Trey Smith stops, lost the dribble in a tough spot, but got it to Leaghe. Leaghe between the circles, now down the lane, finger roll is no good. Rebound brought down by Bridgers. Outlets quickly to Morgan, to the basket, his layup is good. Leaghe Morgan cuts Wildwood Catholic's lead down to 1, 34-33, 6.5 to go in the third quarter. Pass along the baseline to Cave, spins, turns, fires, no good. Rebound, Pleasantville. Lobbed out, here's Spencer. Passes off to Wallace, and his layup is good.
That certainly looked like a walk, didn't it, Brian?
It's not a walk. It's not a walk there on Pleasantville. It's the start of a dribble, and he's allowed to retrieve that. Here is Caleb Fields. Goes to Trey Smith. High post to DJ Smith, actually around the top of the key. Spins to the wing, fires a three, that's short. To Cave, tips the rebound out, but Allen has it running the other way. Missed the layup. Rebound brought down by Morgan, and offensive foul. Morgan dipped the shoulder.
You've had some thoughts, though, about tipping the ball to the wrong person at the wrong place.
Well, DeCave at his size, it's always good to keep rebounds alive, but I thought a couple of these occasions, Dennis, he's got an opportunity to go up and grab it rather than just tipping it.
Seems like he's been a little out of it after the two fouls as far as offensively. He's been active defensively, but not as much on the offensive front.
DeCave now with it, flips it over to Trey Smith. Dribbles right down the lane, finger roll is no good. Rebound brought down by Pleasantville, and it's Wallace. Gets it to Bridgers. Bridgers into the lane, spins off the glass, no good. Rebound batted around, taken by Spencer. Down the lane, and he is fouled by DeCave.
Now you're the referee. What did you think on that one?
A tough angle from here. Wildwood Catholic players, people aren't happy with it.
He did look like he was straight up.
The rule from the official is that DeCave came forward and pushed him with his body. So we'll just go with that. Spencer will go to the line for 2 shots. Free throw is short. He'll get another.
Yeah, he did look straight up, but I don't disagree with you, Brian. Where we are positioned, that's the other end of the court. It's hard to say definitively 100% that is exactly what happened.
Second free throw is no good. So other than DeCave picking up his third, there was no harm there for Wildwood Catholic as both free throws were missed. Trey Smith goes to DJ Smith between the circles. Over to Caleb Fields in front of the Crusader bench. Fields off of DeCave's ball screen, can't get free, goes to DJ Smith. Foul line area, bounces out to his brother Trey. Trey down the lane, tipped away, gets it back, falls away from 16 feet and rattles it home. Trey Smith with 14 to lead all scorers. Wildwood Catholic by 1, 36-35. And we have ball tipped out of a Pleasantville player's hands and out of bounds. Charles Fields checks in for DeCave. Wildwood Catholic by 1. Bridgers spins the inbound into Allen. Pass in the post, tipped away by Caleb Fields. Wildwood Catholic forces the turnover. Leaghe, right side, hands off to Charles Fields, in the corner to Leaghe. Return pass to Charles Fields, layup is good. Outstanding offensive basketball there from Wildwood Catholic. They lead by 3.
Nice give and go from the corner there, creating the open shot. Wildwood Catholic needs to do more of that.
Pass in the post, loose. Layup is good though, is picking it up. Morgan, he's in Pleasantville. Smith down the Passes to Fields. Fields in the post, kicks out to Leaghe. Now it's Trey Smith. Dribble handoff with Ryan Leaghe. And we have a foul called against Kenny Allen.
It's going to be the third there against Allen. Or excuse me, second on him.
Inbounding is Catholic. Here's Trey Smith. Drives to the basket, layup, got it. Boy, Trey Smith's having himself a game, Dennis. He's got 16. Caleb Fields, a steal for Catholic. Oh, but a great play by Bridgers to tip it right back for Pleasantville. Bridgers is pass, and Luna lays it up and in. Heady play by the Greyhounds there.
With all this, Wildwood Catholic still only up 1 point.
Pass tipped, goes right to Charles Fields, he lays it in.
Charles Fields has done a great job coming off the bench, couple quick baskets, providing a little offensive spark.
42-39 Wildwood Catholic, 2:50 to go third quarter. Pass down low, layup blocked, but a foul. And going to the line will be Leaghe Morgan for 2.
I believe they're going to get Charles Fields on that one. From behind, got the arm on the shot. So that'll be his first foul of the game. Leaghe Morgan at the line, 10 points on the game so far, looking to add to that total.
He's 2 for 2 from the line. Free throw is good.
It's a nice stroke.
It is a nice stroke. He's attempted 3 free throws so far, Dennis. I don't think he's hit the rim on any of them.
He has an interesting delivery, though, because it looks like he's about to shoot, stops, and then we'll go with the full shot.
And the second free throw also swishes. 42-41, Wildwood Catholic on top. 2:45 to go third quarter. Leaghe, front of the Crusader bench to Trey Smith. Another baseline drive, no good, but a foul. Reaching in is Javon Luna. This will be Trey Smith's first trip to the free throw line. Trey Smith has really come on the last couple of weeks for Wildwood Catholic, Dennis.
And Luna, like every basketball player, who me? I wouldn't foul anybody.
Smith makes the first. He has 17 to lead all scorers. Bell checks back in for Wildwood Catholic.
Yeah, DJ Smith taking a seat.
Second free throw by Trey Smith is good. 44-41, Wildwood Catholic on top. 2:35 to go third quarter. Allen to Luna. Swung over right side to Bridgers. Back to Allen. Luna again. Holds dribble between the circles. Goes to Bridgers, right side. Wildwood Catholic in a 2-3 zone here. Allen for 3. Off the iron, no good. Trey Smith the rebound. Outlets to Charles Fields in the post. Kicks out to Leaghe. Leaghe resets. Goes to Trey Smith. Deep 3. In and out. Rebound brought down by Allen. Allen for Pleasantville. Down the lane. Floater off the glass. No good. Tipped up. Kept alive. Bridgers backs away. Drives. And now laying it up and in is Kenny Allen off a good pass from Markel Bridgers.
And again, Wildwood Catholic just with that 1 point lead late in the third.
Leaghe to Trey Smith. Holding against Luna. Goes to Leaghe. 3-pointer. Got it!
His first points of the game.
Leaghe shot that 3 right from the lap of Frank Bazil. Down low, rejected from behind. Bell with the block on Morgan. And stepping out of bounds, though, is Leaghe as he brought the ball up in transition. Catholic by 4, 1:26 to go.
Almost gave up a quick shot off the inbounds, but they were able to close quickly enough.
It's a deflection by the Crusaders out of bounds, and Pleasantville will have it. 1:20 to go third quarter. Pleasantville trailing by 3. Here's Allen for 3. Got it! Kenny Allen knocks down a three, and we've got a 1-point game again. 47-46, Wildwood Catholic on top.
That puts Allen in double digits. He has 10 with that three.
Trey Smith holding. Flips it over to Ryan Leaghe. Leaghe right down the lane, off the glass, no good. Bell offensive rebound, put back, no good. Rebound, Charles Fields, got it, the foul. Charles Fields, all 6 of his points here in this third quarter, giving the Crusaders a big spark off the bench. We'll try to complete a 3-point play here. Jalen Freeman will check back in for Wildwood Catholic, replacing Ryan Leaghe. 54 seconds to go in the quarter.
A couple of Coach DeWeese's subs, when he's put them in, they've responded immediately and given an offensive boost.
Free throws no good. Bell, the rebound, saves it in bounds, but Allen has it. Running the other way. Got it up to Luna, blocked. Then a second shot is blocked by Charles Fields into the second row.
How about Charles Fields today?
Having himself a dynamite third quarter. Pleasantville to inbound, tough angle to inbound, and it's stolen away by Charles Fields. Got it to Freeman. He had it tipped away from behind. Running is Luna, got it to Bridgers, his layup is good. And now it's a 1-point game again with 33 seconds to go in the third quarter. DJ Smith holds, uses Will Bell's ball screen, stops, pops for 3, off the iron, no good. Long rebound taken down by Bridgers. Markel Bridgers across the timeline, takes the ball to the left wing, 15 seconds to go. Here's Luna, steps in, foul line jumper short. Rebound Wallace, layup, good. 5 seconds to go in the quarter. Here comes Trey Smith, stops, fires, short as the buzzer sounds. And Pleasantville comes back to take a 50-49 lead as we head into the fourth quarter. Back after this on 106.3 WJSE. Back at Wildwood Catholic, Pleasantville a 1-point lead at 50-49 as we head into the fourth quarter. This has been a whale of a game. Neither team has led by more than 5 points.
And both teams, when they've gotten up in whatever quarter respectively they've had their leads, the other team has stormed back. Pleasantville just returned the favor to Wildwood Catholic there, as Catholic felt like they were starting to get some momentum. Pleasantville comes storming back, and now they have a 1-point lead.
Jumper on the way, right off the inbound, no good, but Bridgers has it for Pleasantville again, gets it in the paint, and fouled is Malik Morgan. He'll go to the line for 2 shots. Morgan with 12 points. He's tied for team high with Markel Bridgers. Morgan is 4 for 4 from the line in the game.
Certainly not the guy you want to see at the free throw line if you're head coach Dave DeWeese. Morgan has been money so far from there.
The second one is short.
I think they called a lane violation.
Yeah, lane violation was called against Wildwood Catholic, so that miss won't even count for the official record. So Morgan trying to go 6 for 6 from the line here. And that one is also good.
Hate to give up points like that, Brian.
52-49, Pleasantville on top. Leaghe bounces to Charles Fields. Gets a return pass. Holds, looking in the post to Bell, bad pass. Stolen away by Luna. Luna to the basket, lays off to Bridgers. Layup is good, and a foul. And Pleasantville has matched its largest lead of the game at 5. Bridgers can make it 6 if he makes this free throw.
You don't want it to sound bad, but if you're going to make the foul there, you almost have to foul a little harder. You can't let them get the shot off like that with the contact.
Free throw by Bridgers is good. And it's Pleasantville by 6 at 55-49. Leaghe in the backcourt. Up across the division line. Takes the ball to the wing. Directing traffic. High post pass. Stolen away again. Here's Wallace. Got it to Morgan. The layup is good. Timeout, Wildwood Catholic. Pleasantville by 8, 57-49. 7:17 to go in the game. Back after this on 106.3 WJSE. Back at Wildwood Catholic, Pleasantville, a 7-0 run to start the fourth quarter to take an 8-point lead, their largest of the game. High post pass to Cave, down low. Trey Smith, layup is good and a foul.
20, I believe, on the game for him.
So Trey Smith will go to the line to try to cut further into this Pleasantville lead. It's 57-51, 7:03 to go in the game. Smith's free throw is good. He's got 21 to lead all scorers. Wildwood Catholic showing a 1-3-1 three-quarter court trap. Pass into the corner to Morgan. Stolen away, DJ Smith. Fakes a three, goes to the basket and is fouled.
It's a good job there by Smith. He used a little hesitation move, was able to use the left hand to get into the lane and create the contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. You like that aggressiveness.
So Wildwood Catholic going to the 1-3-1 three-quarter court trap, which produces a turnover. DJ Smith makes the free throw. He's got 6 points. Second free throw is good. Pleasantville by 3, 57-54. Catholic still in that 1-3-1 half-court trapping zone. Allen right side. Lobs it back to Bridgers. Bridgers holding, bounces to Luna. Bridgers again. Allen back to Bridgers. They play catch way up high on the perimeter. Bridgers high post, turning, firing, and getting the friendly roll is Omar Wallace from 16 feet. I think Wildwood Catholic would take that shot all day, but Wallace rolled it home. DJ Smith turns in the corner. Oh, bad pass, stolen by Bridgers. Bridgers running, layup is good.
That was a great job there by Bridges. Used his body to block out the defender on the shot. Was able to put down the layup.
Trey Smith to Caleb Fields travel.
Can't let the wheels come off right now. Wildwood Catholic needs to get some offense.
61-54.
And
Pleasantville
they
on
need
top.
to get some defense right now.
Isaiah Spencer checks back in for the Greyhounds. For Crusaders still on a 1-3-1. Pass, great job by Pleasantville, passing across the court twice, but pass is dropped on the block. Catholic the other way. Trey Smith for 3, no good off the iron. Rebound brought down by Allen, and Pleasantville has it. 5.5 to go. Timeout called by the Greyhounds. 5:29 to go, 61-54. Pleasantville on top. Back after this on 98.7 The Coast. Back at Wildwood Catholic, Pleasantville 7-point lead and the ball as we watch the clock tick down under 5.5 minutes to play. Javon Luna holding the dribble. Comes out to Kenny Allen. Allen to Spencer, now back to Luna. Luna guarded by Leaghe. Here's Allen. Allen doubled. Goes high post to Wallace, and he traveled. So Wildwood Catholic with possession here. Inside 5 minutes to go.
Tell you, a couple of these players need to watch how angry they get. Slamming the ball down is not exactly the best
Trey
sign.
Smith just traveled. Caught a pass in the high post, was immediately double teamed and shuffled his feet. Turnover Wildwood Catholic. Here's Luna. Goes over to Allen, picked up by Charles Fields. And now we have a foul called on Pleasantville. Oh, a technical foul has been called on Pleasantville. I believe this is on Kenny Allen. Wow, what a turn of events here. And DJ Smith, so Pleasantville had possession and a 7-point lead. The technical foul will give DJ Smith 2 free throws. And Wildwood Catholic will get the basketball. Smith's first free throw is good.
And they got Wallace, who had just slammed the ball on the other side with the travel that I was mentioning.
Second free throw is good. Allen must have used a magic word to get that during the flow of the game. No question.
I think they gave that to Wallace.
Oh, they have Wallace on the scoreboard. You're right, Dennis.
And
it
Wallace
might be
just
on
sat
Wallace.
down and he was talking to the coach.
Yes, you're right. It was on Omar Wallace. In the post at the Cave. Oh, great pass to Caleb Fields. Missed a wide open layup. Rebound brought down by Morgan. Great pass by the Cave. I think Caleb Fields was surprised at how wide open he was. Pass in the corner to Morgan. Morgan walks it out, goes to Luna. Luna against Trey Smith. Hands off to Allen. Cross-court pass to Morgan. Morgan bounces back to Allen. Pleasantville by 5, 4 minutes to go. Fouled is Bridgers.
No, the foul would be against Leaghe on the reach-in. That was a silly foul right there. Leaghe had no chance at the ball and was just swiping.
Yeah, Dave DeWeese telling his players, don't panic. Here's Luna. Goes to Allen. Allen gets a ball screen for Bridgers. and stepped on the sideline. Good hedge by Ryan Leaghe coming off the screen there. Wildwood Catholic to inbound, having some trouble, and timeout has to be called by the Crusaders. 30-second timeout, we'll keep it here. 61-56, Pleasantville on top. 3:49 to go in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, Wildwood Catholic here, down by 5. Really need to generate some good looks on offense. Gotten a little scattered a couple of times. As you mentioned, they missed an open layup opportunity. They really need to settle down, not make any of those silly fouls. Wildwood Catholic right now will be shooting 1-and-1s the rest of the way till they get to the double bonus, but Pleasantville already at 7 fouls. Wildwood Catholic still has one more to give before they get into a 1-and-1 scenario. So you want to be smart about what you're doing right now. You're only down 5 with a little under 4 minutes to go. It's not like you have to start going crazy shooting threes, doing anything nuts like that.
Running to the basket, Trey Smith. They're going to wave the basket off, say he was fouled before he was in the act of shooting. But this will send Trey Smith to the line for a 1-and-1. Smith has 21 points in the game.
Still a good move by Smith. Didn't get the shot off according to the refs, but good idea in trying to create some offense. And certainly when you're down, you like to be shooting the ball with the clock stopped at the free throw line.
Free throw is good by Trey Smith. He has 22 in the game. Pleasantville now by 4, 3:47 to go in the game. Second free throw, Trey Smith, is good. Rattles it home. Javon Luna in the backcourt. Wildwood Catholic picking up full court man-to-man. Luna to the basket, layup is good.
Just an athletic
running
play
the other way, Trey Smith finger roll, didn't get the bounce. Rebound Charles Fields, and he lost it. Kicked it off his leg and out of bounds.
It's an athletic play by Luna down the other way. Wildwood Catholic trying to get the quick basket, but when you go for a layup, you got to finish.
Pleasantville by 5, 3:26 to go. Javon Luna between the two circles. Holding against Trey Smith. Passes to Allen, too far, and it's out of bounds off of Pleasantville. Give Trey Smith credit there, Dennis. And I think Javon Luna panicked a little bit because the official was on a 4 count. He knew he had to get rid of it.
Well, you know what, Coach...
Oh, here's a steal by Bridgers. Wildwood Catholic being lazy on an exchange, and he lays it up and in. Pleasantville by 7 now again.
There's been a few bonehead plays today by Wildwood Catholic, and those are the ones that could end up costing you.
Trey Smith for 3, no good. Rebound to Cave, turns, lays it in. Timeout, Wildwood Catholic. 65-60, Pleasantville leads, 6:53 to go in the game. Or excuse me, 2:53 to go in the game. Back after this on 106.3 WJSE. Back. Pleasantville the ball, leading by 5, 2:45 to go in the game. Here's a steal. Trey Smith knocked it away. Leaghe in the corner to Caleb Fields. Down low to Charles Fields. Layup is good. Catholic back to within 3. Pleasantville has led by as much as 8 in this fourth quarter. Here's a 3 ball on the way. Kenny Allen short. Rebound will go off of Wildwood Catholic and out of bounds.
Neither team can shake the other right now. Wildwood Catholic within 1 basket. Of course, Pleasantville with the ball.
Allen another 3. Got it. Pleasantville by 6, 68-62. Charles Fields a drive, lost it out of bounds. No, they're going to say tipped. Tipped by Pleasantville, and Wildwood Catholic left possession.
I'll say that ball was very close to the end line there, Brian. I thought he might have hit it with it on the dribble, which would have given the ball to Pleasantville. Luckily, Wildwood Catholic ends up with the ball here out underneath their own basket.
68-62, Catholic trails. DJ Smith in the paint, fall away jumper rejected by Kenny Allen. Loose ball to Caleb Fields, his floater is good. 68-64, exactly 2 minutes to go. Here's a pass, nearly a backcourt violation, but Javon Luna, his quickness prevents it. Now we have a technical foul called against the Wildwood Catholic bench.
Coach DeWeese better watch out he doesn't get another one. Giving the ref an earful right there. I didn't see what sparked it, but as
I think Wildwood Catholic was arguing that it should have been a backcourt violation when the pass went back to Luna. I thought Luna got a foot down in the front court, which would make it legal. Allen makes the first free throw. Second free throw is also good. Ooh, that's a big technical foul there with 1:51 to go in the game. Luna with it in the backcourt. Up across midcourt. Luna right to the basket. Shovels it off. The layup is good by Malik Morgan. Pleasantville matches its largest lead at 8. 1:40 to go in the game. Trey Smith holding. Dribbles out. Goes in the post. Stolen away. Outletting. Allen to the basket. Layup is good and a foul.
I'm not sure it's going to make much of a difference at this point, but that's an atrocious foul to take. Coming from behind, I understand you're a little frustrated, but you're going to give them an opportunity to get another point here and extend the lead to 11.
Allen with 12 of his 14 here in the second half. And the free throw is good. Pleasantville by 11. Pass tipped, stolen away by Pleasantville. Wallace to the basket, and he is fouled. .117 to go, and Wildwood Catholic at this point will need something approaching a miracle to win this one. Wallace's first free throw is no good.
I can't even imagine the thoughts going through Coach DeWeese's head. Get prepared here for the second free throw opportunity. Wildwood Catholic down 11 is certainly going to have a lot to do here over the next minute and 17 to try to get themselves in the game. Second one does go in.
Wallace makes the second free throw, so it's 76-64. 1:17 to go in the game. Back after this on 106.3 WJSE. Trey Smith at the line for Wildwood Catholic. Makes the first. He'll get another, but with 1:15 to go, Wildwood Catholic trails by 11. Second free throw is also good. Pleasantville inbounds. Pass stolen away. Here's Leaghe. Layup is good. 8-point game, 1:05 to go. Bridgers in the backcourt. Got it to Luna.
Got to start thinking about fouling soon, too.
Luna goes to Wallace. Wallace is the guy they want to foul. And now Bridgers is fouled. And he'll go to the line for 2.
I mean,
1 and 1. That's the 9th team foul on Wildwood Catholic.
I mean, I get you want to play tough defense, maybe get a steal, but there's not that much time on the clock.
76-68, 54 seconds to go in the game. Pleasantville leading, and at the free throw line, Markel Bridgers. Free throw is good. Pleasantville to this point is 16 for 19 from the foul line. The second one is good. So they're 17 for 20, 85%. DeCave, top of the key, passes down low, behind a cutting DJ Smith and out of bounds.
Didn't really matter. DJ Smith was running along the end line. Even if he had touched that ball, it would have been out of bounds either way. Clear miscommunication between the two players.
Pleasantville to inbound. Bridgers had it knocked away. But Pleasantville gets it up ahead and laying it up and in. Oh, missing it is Omar Wallace. He was wide open. Rebound Wildwood Catholic, but then it's stolen right out of Caleb Fields' hands. And now it's Javon Luna over to Kenny Allen, and he is fouled. And now Allen will get 2 free throws. And it looks like Pleasantville will advance in the Cape Atlantic League playoff tournament. Allen makes the first. The 6-seeded Greyhounds coming down here to North Wildwood and handing Wildwood Catholic a loss. They trail by 11, the Crusaders, after that miss. Here's Leaghe, a deep 3. That rattles in and out. Followed up and in by Trey Smith. Timeout, Wildwood Catholic. 22.6 seconds to go, 79-70. Pleasantville on top, we'll keep it here. And Pleasantville, it looks like Dennis will advance here and will play Atlantic City at 5 o'clock on Thursday at Absegami High School.
Yeah, you would need to be pulling off a Reggie Miller against the Knicks kind of scenario here to get back in this one. And Wildwood Catholic, I mean, let's be honest. You know, you mentioned a couple of the issues earlier, giving up some easy baskets on some tips. You have the giving an extra free throw on the lane violation. A couple of sloppy times where they've mishandled the ball or gotten a quick steal off them. Wildwood Catholic, I mean, I think if you ask them honestly, they know they made a lot of mistakes to put themselves in this position.
Inbounding is Allen, got it to Luna. Luna is fouled, and he'll go to the line for 2 shots.
You were right on the high-scoring game, though, Brian. I will absolutely tell you that.
Yeah, these are 2 teams that like to go up and down, and let's face it, that, for all the scoring Wildwood Catholic has done, Dennis, one of their flaws has been defense. And, I thought that during the third quarter, they had an opportunity to extend their lead, and I just thought that they had some very, very poor defensive possessions in transition after baskets, allowing Pleasantville to come up quickly and get quick layups. And I thought flow of the game Wildwood Catholic should have had a 6 or 7 point lead in the third quarter, but Pleasantville just kept coming right back at them and getting easy basket after easy basket to stay close. And then they start the fourth quarter on that 7-0 run, and they have never trailed since. Here's Trey Smith laying it in. Another timeout taken by Wildwood Catholic with 14.7 seconds to go. It's 81-72. Pleasantville on top. And again, we'll keep it here. I believe Wildwood Catholic is now out of timeouts. Yes, they are. So that's the last time Wildwood Catholic can stop it with a timeout.
And now Wildwood Catholic has to look ahead to the state basketball playoffs, which will be a week from tomorrow that they'll be playing. And it'll be an opportunity to regroup. And, I mean, let's be honest. I mean, you want to win the Cape Atlantic League. You want to do well there. If you can win a few games in the state playoffs, that can make up for a lot of those ills.
Pleasantville to inbound. Bridgers got it to Allen. Allen passes. It was tipped by Wildwood Catholic and out of bounds. 9.7 seconds to go. And fouled in the backcourt is Luna. And he'll go to the line for two. And Kenny Johnson, the Pleasantville coach, and rightly so, shaking hands with his assistant coaches and all his players on the bench. And free throw is good by Luna. 8.2 seconds to go. Second free throw by Luna is good. 83-72. Here's DJ Smith for three, no good. Rebound loose, batted around, Wallace has it, and the buzzer sounds. 83-72. Pleasantville wins it over Wildwood Catholic, and they will advance in the Cape Atlantic League Boys Playoffs. We'll be back to wrap this one up right after this on 106.3 WJSE.
How long?
Pleasantville comes into North Wildwood and wins over the Crusaders, and Pleasantville will advance in the Cape Atlantic League tournament and will play Atlantic City on Thursday. Final point totals: Pleasantville had 4 players in double figures. Markel Bridgers with 21, 19 for Kenny Allen, 18 for Malik Morgan, 10 for Javon Luna, 7 for Omar Wallace, 4 for Isaiah Spencer, 2 apiece for Ty Gordy and Divine West. For Wildwood Catholic, Trey Smith had 29. 9 points for DJ Smith, 9 points for Caleb Fields, 8 for Charles Fields, 5 for Ryan Legler, 2 apiece for Jalen Freeman and Will Bell. And you really have to give Pleasantville a lot of credit, Dennis, coming into Wildwood Catholic and winning to advance in the Cape Atlantic League playoffs.
Really, this game went back and forth throughout the first quarter, second quarter. We were tied at the end of both of those. At the end of the third quarter, a 1-point differential. Wildwood Catholic had their opportunities in this game. They ended up squandering them. And because of that, they lose this game. And now they're on to the state basketball playoffs. They'll have about a week to prepare for that. And we'll be watching some of our other local teams, including the girls from Wildwood Catholic, who will advance in the Cape Atlantic League playoffs. But I'm sure Coach DeWeese not thrilled with all of the effort there. Too many easy steals for Pleasantville, too many easy baskets. And Brian, as you mentioned on the transition, certainly not the best day for them.
Yeah, so Pleasantville wins it 83-72 to advance. And make sure you stay tuned to 106.3 and 98.7. We'll have our further playoff schedule, but we do know over on our sister station, 98.7 The Coast, we will have the Middle Township and Wildwood Catholic girls at 5 p.m. on Wednesday from St. Augustine Prep. For Liz back at the studio, all of our sponsors, for my partner Dennis Brown, I'm Brian Kniff. Thanks for joining us once again. Pleasantville upsets Wildwood Catholic in the opening round of the CAL Boys Basketball Playoffs, 83-72. This has been high school basketball on 106.3 WJSE.